Welcome back to the channel, y'all. This is Jai, and right now we're playing Spongebob Tower Defense. If you enjoy my content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and click the post notification bell. Thank you. What's up, Scotty? What's up, Keishan? I'm going to join. Alright. Oh, I was trying to get that exotic chest. Danger Wolf. What's up? What's going on? So I got 30. Yeah, I haven't streamed. It's been a little while. Yeah, life happens. Yeah, it got me. Oh, secret. Man, hold on. Give me 1 second. Yo. Okay. Just to make sure everything was working with my mic. It is on my end. What units have you got since? Give me 1 second. Let me read your full comment from my phone. What units have you got since last time? Your team got much better from the last time. Yeah, it did. I had got a dungeon master. I just got that one today, and I got a red beard. That's about it. Had to overpay for both of them, unfortunately. But like during my whole break of not being live, I've been on here, just getting units, doing a lot of trading. That's another reason why I haven't been live. I don't know if y'all be interested in me just sitting in the Dutchman all day, but yeah, been doing that. I was able to pull a Rex or two. But yeah, I had to overpay for that Dungeon Master. I had traded for that Dungeon Master. I just traded my NC Dennis, my NC Hinge, a Rex, and a Secret Formula Sea Bear. Yeah, and that's how I got the dungeon today. For that Redbeard, I traded, I believe, an NC Dennis. Um, what else did I trade for that? I know it was some Sea Bears and a Worm, something. I don't know. It was a lot though. Lost a lot of units. But like now I'm kind of getting back to it though. Yeah. Sideboards are pretty roughly easy to get. Oh, and I got a 5-star plankton. And what I traded to get that, I traded a 3-star plankton and another plankton. That's how I got the 5-star. I think a sea bear too. Yeah, I think I traded a 3-star plankton, another plankton, and I think a sea bear. Yeah, that's how I got that. When I make a new NC potion, I'm gonna NC my Dennis, and again, and then I'm gonna put Secret Formula on my Sea Bear. What number is the red beard? 2,449. Wait, no, I know what I traded for the red beard. I traded the sand robot. I traded a sand robot, I believe some sea bears and some and I think a worm. Yeah, it was like a crazy overpay. It had to be like a I know it was over 3 million for that. Mine's 3,798. Yeah. I wasn't really too focused on the serial number. I just needed that red beard though. And it has NC. Nice. I should have put NC on my red beard when I first got it. I probably could have went into the Dutchman and traded for better, but I ended up just putting Secret Formula on it and NC in my Dennis. Looking back on it, I probably should have reversed it, did it the other way, but it happens. Yesterday, yesterday, the day before, one of them days, I went into the Dutchman and they had this player. They had a shiny Wumbo hinge and I had an NC hinge. Hold on, y'all. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Hold on. It ain't gonna take me too long. Just 5 minutes. All right, we are back. My fault. Okay, so what's up, Chica? So yeah, they had a player. They had a shiny Wumbo hinge, and I had an NC hinge, and I know that my value was higher than theirs, cause their shiny Wumbo hinge, it had secret formula on it, but mine's NC. So we're trying to offer. Dude takes off the shiny Wumbo hinge, and I'm like, why would you take it off? Let's just trade for it. They say, I'm gonna lose so much value. How? You're getting a better unit. They were like, well, the value of Neptune's crown went down because of the dueling Spongebob event. First off, how is that impossible? Second, dude, you can craft Neptune's crown and secret formula. And I was like, so by your logic, secret formula's value down too? They go, yes. So I go, so bro, it's an even trade. Like, what? It's an even trade. And then I told them, I was like, I can add. They were like, no. I was like, I can add, but I'm already over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they were tripping. I don't know. Do you have more bunny pets? I do have more bunnies. I'm pretty sure I do. I should. I don't think I sold them. Let's see. Units. We're gonna go to pets. I have a lot of pets. Yeah. I got a 5-star on my Gary. Bunnies. Yes, I do. I have Wumbos. I had way more than this. I ended up selling them so I can have more space. But I do have Wumbos. I got a Wumbo, shiny, all that good stuff. So yeah, I have a lot. If you would like one, I can trade you one. I have NC shiny Wumbo hinge. Nice. Yo, hello, what's up? Cypher, you're the best YouTuber. Thank you. You're so cool. Thank you. Do you have an offer for my NC Shiny Wumbo hinge? Not at the moment. I'll have to get my units back up. Yeah, I definitely have to get my units back up. You're live again. I am. Yes. I only need 2 normal ones. Well, let's see. I should have some. Yep, I got 2 normals. I can help you with that. To the Dutchman. I showed you my units I got. Yeah. By the way, I got Dream Gary today. Nice. Yeah, I got you. I'll let you know when I'm ready to trade. Yeah, sometimes I just come into the Dutchman and I look for like very specific trades. Cause I don't know. Trading in the Dutchman is like a 50-50 thing. Sometimes you meet people and they be like super interested in a trade and then they decline on you. Other people, you'll be over and they still don't go for it. And I don't know. It's just madness in the Dutchman, really. Some overpays just generally don't make sense. I try and make reasonable trades. I got the new parrot. It's so broken. I bet it is, man. Man, you get an extra unit slot. I'll go into endless and just run it if I had me a parrot. What about an NC Patrick robot? I'm not really interested in the Patrick robot, but I appreciate the offer. I don't really like the Patrick unit. I don't know why. It's like even though it wasn't exotic, it was free. It was cool for like the first day. But when I had got that Wumbo one, I knew I had to ship it off, and I ended up shipping off my second one too. Extra unit slots to every unit. Man, I can't wait till I get that. That's like having a what you call it? It's like having Neptune's crown. You have a Neptune's crown unit, then that's just even better. All right, so close to shiny Wumbo Mantis. Okay, I want to make sure that's right. You said you needed two bunnies, right? Two regular bunnies. There you go. Yeah, they made a lot of changes since I last went live. They changed up the lobby. Um, the Patrick event went by pretty smoothly. I almost had me the 5 star. I was like 45,000 out of the 50K. I can place three Krusty Krabs. Oh, that's broken. 3.4 million out of 3 point. Yeah, that's not too far. Yeah, you almost there. I think they changed up the AFK system. At first I heard there was like 10 chests, but now I think it's like five per like 15 minutes or something like that. Five or three, one of the two. Yes, until Friday. I might start AFKing on there. Give me a lot of stuff. Like they have to nerf the pet method. It's too OP. I wouldn't nerf it just yet. I still got to give me a potty. I got everything except potty, which is crazy. I heard like they nerfed the exotic rate, like the rate you can get that stuff, because earlier I think it was like easier to get it. Why didn't I live? I was really busy and caught up. I had so much stuff to do, but like I've been on here playing during that time. I just been busy though. And then another thing is I'll be playing on my computer, and playing on my computer is more efficient than on PlayStation. That's how I've been getting them trades off too. You can type fast on the computer. Oh, thank you. On console, it's hard to type and do all that extra stuff. Folks decline on you. Yeah, I have a shiny Wumbo, Granny. Looking for 50 times chest. Looking for Game Pass chest. I don't have that. They're gonna end up canceling. But I'm gonna wait and see what they gonna say. They just might cancel. Yeah, I figured. My Hydra cooldown is 0.2. Yeah, that's crazy. I know that Hydra be going crazy. Oh, look at him. He got a potty. Him too. See, I'm so used to the trade button being over here. I keep clicking over here, and it's right here in front of me. I can place 3 Patrick Sand robots. My whole match is really cursed. It feels illegal. Hmm. I can just imagine having like a whole NC lineup and just like running the endless. Because imagine if you had a NC Dungeon, NC Redbeard, NC Dennis, Jelly NC, and a Hydra NC. Like you gotta make it to at least like 800 up in the endless. I don't know how much the new like secrets hit for though. They gotta be pretty good though, I'm assuming. Eventually I'm gonna get that Bikini Bottom Police. I'm gonna test that out. They nerfed Squog. By how much? Squog was like the best starter compared to this Buff Bob. I just use Buff Bob because it hits for more. Glovey is so OP, does 60k damage every 0.2 seconds. You place up to 4 with parry. That's madness. Let's look and see. Where is Squog? Did I pass it? No? Hold on. 57k, 0.9. The range is really low. What did they change? The speed? It was more. The range. 11,000 off rip? Oh, it's not a bad unit at all. Cooldown kind of trash, but everything else fits. Cause on rogue mode it's low. Mm. I play rogue. I I got everything except the police. I saw one player, they come in the Dutchman. They say, "Oh, I'm new to this game. I pulled the what you call it, the police." I'm just like, bro, can we grind raids or challenges? Yeah, I can run up a few raids. Search up SpongeBob Tower Defense guy. Mm, some of these trades just don't make sense. Like, like I don't want to be that guy on here, but it's like, okay, like for example, secret formula hinge or something similar for parrot. Nobody's doing that. I know that some people are just mean because I asked someone if they want quitting and then they gave me units last second and declined. Yeah, that be happening. It's like, okay, like when I do trades, I try and think like, okay, if I'm giving you a unit, I'm expecting a unit that's going to be equally as good or better, right? It just doesn't make logical sense for someone to say, I'm trading, you give me a parrot and I give you a dentist. Cause like you get first off, you get extra unit spaces. Then the damage is probably crazy too. You gotta have something better than a dentist to trade for a potty. Like it's easier to get a dentist than it is a potty. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I don't know how folks be thinking about trading on here. I had to explain like how I do trades to another person on the game on here. They had a shiny Wumbo old man walker with secret formula on it, and only like 200 existed at the time. And they were trying to trade me for a dentist, and I'm just like, that's not enough. And they were like, but only 200 exist though. I was like, you're right, only 200 do exist, but I'm trading you a secret for a legendary unit, and mine's hit harder. It hits harder, better range, better cooldown. My dentist is more reliable than your old man walker. And I said the only reason only 200 exists is because the mode literally just came out. It's not worth the dentist. Yeah, and the person just didn't understand what I was telling them. I'm just like, why would I trade you a better unit for a worse unit? Like I'm underpaying by a lot. And they threw in like a sea bear and some other stuff too, but for a dentist, kind of crazy. It's harder to get a dentist than it is an old man walker. You should play Cheese Tower Defense tomorrow. I never heard of that. That's interesting. I might play it. Some people can just get on my nerves and say trading raccoon and grow garden when they in a different game it says not gonna go first. Nothing annoys me more on this game Then the beggars, the cross traders, and the scammers. That combination right there, because it wastes time, waste everybody's time. There's been multiple times where I get trade requests on here, and they'll be like, "Do you play this game?" Instant decline. I try not to be the guy that insta declines, but it's like, dude, that like seeing that is just bloop. It's just so easy for me. I had to block one player on here. I told the one person that I was looking for a dungeon master or a red beard. This was like way before I got my red beard. They were like, "Can I trade for your dentist?" I said, "No, thank you. I'm only interested in the red beard." Then I try to move on. The same player, I kid you not, jumped right in front of my character, and they go, "Please, please, please." I'm just like, "No, dude, no." Like, please, no, I don't. I don't want your units. And I don't want to trade my dentist for it. And they kept begging. I told the person, I was like, "I'm going to block you." And then they're like, "You're so mean." And then like walk the other way in the Dutchmanship. I kid y'all not. Like this actually I wish I would have clipped it. I wasn't on my PlayStation when it happened. I was on my computer, but yeah, it's just madness. Just madness. Do you have a bus station? I only have one. I had traded off my second one. Yeah, I have it. Do I need spots? Give me a second. Let me check. I probably do, but let me check though. Uh, I think I got. I think I got a lot. I probably just need a shiny Wumbo. But other than that, I'm pretty stacked on them. If you want to give me extras, you can. But yeah, I got bus station, the unit. Only got one. Cause I got a lot of them I don't need. Yeah, you can give them to me. I don't mind. Trading shiny secret pet. There's a wait. How did he get a shiny? How do people be getting shiny versions? Ain't that like a 0.001 something like that? Like how are people getting that? Wait, is Extreme the one from BSRG stream? Extreme been in my chats for quite some time now. Um, so it's hard to depict like which exact stream, but yeah, Extreme been in here a good minute. Hello, it's been a while since I seen you. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing good as well. Yeah, I just needed some time away. I still been grinding on here, but I just haven't been live. I just mainly been doing trades and upgrading, usually that. Secret formula hash and a dentist for a potty. I don't know how to feel about that. Like if I were to go live, like when I'm just in the Dutchman doing trades, I'll be in here for like a long time. Sometimes I stay in the same Dutchman and just like try and peep who has the best trade offers, but a lot of the time it's really nothing. You'll be surprised how easy it is to get a cyborg unit. Like it's extremely easy. And you don't have to trade much. You just gotta find that one person. I've traded squags for cyborgs. I've traded shiny Wumbo 5-star elastic waistbands for them. A lot of rare units, rare and mythic units. I don't know. People just don't like cyborgs. I don't know. It's so easy to 5-star cyborg though. Then you got the then you got certain players who want you to make ridiculous trades for cyborgs. By ridiculous, I mean like, okay, let's say someone has a cyborg and it has sea bear on it. They expect you to give them like a worm or something for the cyborg. Like, come on. Yours don't even have secret formula on it. By the way, was trading Wumbo Dungeon for a shiny Wumbo Mantis and the NC level 50 Redbeard. Scam or not, because I did that for these units. Um, Wumbo Dungeon Master for a shiny Wumbo Mantis and a NC level 50 Redbeard. I don't know. You probably could have got more with that Wumbo Dungeon, but that's not a bad deal though. You get a shiny Wumbo Mantis and a Neptune's Crown level 50 Redbeard. So you still upgraded, yeah. Cause you got better than a Redbeard. No, you got better than a Dungeon, and you also got a Mantis. So I think you might have got the good end of it. Can you offer for my Neptune's Crown Sea Bear? I don't know what I would give you for that. To be honest, cause I know like a Neptune's Crown Sea Bear, that's gotta be up there for something. I don't know what I'd give you for that though. What would I give you for that? Oh, and also an NC Jellyfish. So wait, so you got an NC Jellyfish along with the Mantis and the Redbeard? That's not too bad. It's not too bad. I know an NC Jellyfish is like really high in value, like when it comes to trades. Cause they had people who were trading NC Jellyfishes, and I was actually thinking about getting an extra one until I saw how much it was worth. I was like, nah, I'm good on that. Man, it was so hard for me to get another dentist on here. These folks be trying to make you overpay for a dentist. It's madness. I had to get a backup dentist for my Neptune's crown. Want to see what I got? Yeah, I want to see. I feel like I know what she's finna show me. Grayson, can you give me something? Grayson, what are you interested in? Like, do you need starter units or like I can give you starter units. I have starters. A good boss defeater. Ooh, I don't know if I have extra boss defeaters. Oh, this is nice. NC Shiny Wumbo. My clicker's not working. The Rarg? I think that's what it's called. The Potty. Nice. A tank. Yeah, I don't have any extra tanks like that. I got these. Yeah, these are nice. But anyways, I'll give you something. Thank you. NC? That is crazy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I stopped playing for like 2 weeks and they already added a lot of things. I'm right along with you. I'm right here with you. Cause like I've only been on here doing raids and that's really about it. Really raids and summer road. This is a nice unit. I wonder why my clicker isn't working. Like y'all see me clicking on the screen? I don't know why that's not working. Do I have any extra secrets or exotics that are extra in general? I got rid of all my extra exotics, and the only extra that I had were like the sand robots. Like as far as secrets that are extra, like these are like there's really just cyborgs really, and the Gary and the bear. Other than that, I don't really have extras like that. Yeah, like starters, I got starters, but I don't really have nothing else. You giving me this for free? Dude, those are were 370K. You shouldn't have deleted those. What did I? Wait, what did I delete? Oh, thank you. I didn't delete I didn't delete the what you call it, the sand robots. I traded them. Yeah, I traded the sand robots. No, 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 no. I didn't delete them. I traded them. Yeah, I traded them. Thanks for the shiny Wumbo 5-star Bangy score you gave me a few weeks ago. I don't know if you remember me. I do. I gave away a few shiny Wumbo Bangy scores. I had just gave one away a few days ago, actually. I had got a 5-star Bangy Sandy, actually. It was an NC one, too. It was nice. Let me see. Yeah, this one. Nice human. Can I offer for the NC new secret? I gotta test it first. I just got it. You said, can I offer something good? What do you have? Wait, I got a 5-star this. I don't know why I haven't. It won't take me back to the top. I got a 1-star that. Bus station, the new glove dream. Alright, bye. I appreciate you joining. Wait. Ahmad said, by the way, you get to keep the dueling SpongeBob that you can't trade. Wait, so you can't trade the dueling SpongeBob? Bye, Danger. I appreciate you joining, but I didn't know you can do that. Yeah, Grace, I'm gonna have to get back with you on that. For right now, I can't do it because like I just got it, and I gotta see like what purpose it holds for like the teams I have. But I'll get back with you on that for sure. Should I get Sea Bear on my secret formula sidekick Sea Bear? Wait, you said should I get Seabear on my secret formula side? Wait, so you talking about? No, I don't think you should get Seabear for it. I don't think so. I think sidekick and secret formula NC is just fine. I don't think you need it. You get two, the one you can't trade. Check your limiteds. Hold on. So it should be. Why did it take me back to the top? Oh, yeah. Okay, I see the Patricks. I knew one Patrick you just couldn't get rid of. Could I offer for like King Jellyfish or something else? No, thank you. Only because I don't have extras. If I had an extra unit, it was NC, I'd trade you, but I don't have extras. Yeah, I'm kind of stacked right now. Because when I trade, I try and have backup units. You, I don't have a backup for it. You get what I'm saying? Like if I got extras, I would trade you. I just don't have extras. Let me see. Also, what pets are you using? Um, well, so far I've only tried this one. I haven't tried anything else, so I don't know how good everything else is. Yeah, I just gotta see which one is good enough for me, at least. 37 all around. That's nice. 39. Wait, that was a okay. A 10? A 10 as a mythic? All around? I don't know how to feel about that. A shiny Wumbo is what? 20 maybe? This is 36 and it's a 4 star. Okay, this gives out coins. That's even better. Okay, I'm gonna see about this one. See, look, they already started trading new exotic mimic Bob looking for insane offers. Dude, that's not fair. Insane offers? They're probably looking for Dungeon Masters, Red Beards, Mantis, Shiny Wumbo, Bikini Bottom Police. I know they're asking for a lot. I can carry your cheese tower defense when you want to trade. Gotcha. The secret's better. People want bunker boys. That's understandable. It is ridiculously hard to get a bunkers boy. Like the overpays they be having for bunker boys. Like I just be looking at it. It drives me insane. I think I was looking on the tower defense, SpongeBob Tower Defense Discord. I think someone asked for like 15 Rexes for a bunker boys. In my head, I'm just like, who has 15 Rexes? I be seeing people on the Discord, they be having like 30 dungeon masters and stuff on them. I'm just like, how do y'all get this? Trading secret formula hinge for new units. I'm not adding, bro. What you mean you're not adding? You have to you have to add to get the new secret units, bro. A hinge is not enough. I have the fine units in cheese tower defense, one of the best units. I wouldn't auto skip because auto skip would make it easier in the game to lose. Oh, okay. Yeah, auto skip helps and hurts in certain tower defense games. I ain't know it hurts in that one. Trading Wumbo NC Dungeon. Oh yeah, I know he's looking for an overpay. Trading new secret for Bikini Bottom Police. Is that a downgrade? I feel like that's a downgrade. Right now, 377 people playing, but in the update it says 7.7K people are interested on playing it. Okay. Police is way rarer. It's scam. Yeah, the police is way rare. It's hard to get that unit. I feel like that unit harder to get than the dentist. I've opened up at least like I know it had to been over like 100 of them crates. I got every unit except that unit. Trading Wumbo NC Dungeon. Best offer was a shiny Wumbo NC Dentist. My goodness. And then my thing is, okay, if your best offer was a shiny Wumbo NC Dentist, what do you expect to get? Like, if that's your best offer, like, how, like what's your end goal? Like, that's my thing. When I see people trading, by the way, the game cheese tower defense is only made by one person only. That's got to be a tough job. One man crew. I thought about coming up with a Roblox game on here. I don't know what it would be though, but I have thought about it though. I'll think on it. Still thinking on it. I know it's like a process you gotta do to make your own game. He did a 2 times cheese event. You should play it. It might expire. Alright. I might play after stream. I might see what it's looking like. Trading shiny Wumbo 5-star Neptune's Crown Hinge for overpay. Looking for Neptune's Crown Redbeard and a Hydra. No new secret? You on this journey of getting a dungeon master, nothing annoyed me more about trying to get a dungeon master is when I see people in the Dutchman and they would be like trading a secret formula dungeon master. And I'll come in with my offer. I'll have the NC Hinge, the NC Dennis, and something else. And they insta decline on me. And then I ask them, well, what would you like for your unit? They be like, I don't know, just offer. Or sometimes they don't even tell you what they want, but yet they will spam the chat with the same thing. And I'm just like, bro, like, help me help you. You want good deals, and I might have what you're looking for, but you just won't answer. I don't know. People in this game are too bougie. It just doesn't make any sense. Because even the person I traded today to get this dungeon master, they were a little skeptical on it. But I'm like, I'm over. I'm overpaying. You can't. It's like it's hard to turn down a deal when you're overpaying. Do you like Roblox? Made friends? Changed it to connections? I I didn't even know that was a thing on here. Made friends, changed it to connections. Nah, I didn't know that. I don't really be adding people on here on Roblox unless I'm on like stream. I don't really be adding people. Trading. What's your user? I think I accidentally unfriended you because I keep joining the same plus. And nah, that's understandable. It's just bands of bananas. I can type it in the chat. Nah, that's definitely understandable because that be happening to me a lot. I do get annoyed when that be happening. Try and go to a new lobby, it takes you to the same server. Then the Dutchmen just don't be that good. It's annoying. I can definitely relate to that. All right, I believe I added you back. Let me know if I didn't. It says you have 63 connections. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Let's play. I want to show you how crowded it is with my parrot. Okay. Um, Scotty, you want to come join us? I believe that was Scotty who asked did they want to grind? I missed the lead button. The lead button used to be right here. But I think they said they moved and changed everything so the game wouldn't be as laggy for some people. Okay, so I just need 2,500. Not that far off from it. Oh, my bad. Had to get that chat out the way. Why did I keep touching stuff, bro? There you go. Try to place two red beards. It might work for you. Um, Let me see. Nah. Oh, I forgot I don't have Neptune's crown on my dentist anymore. Traded it off, but it's all good. Place my dungeon master right here. Wait, I didn't know you were in Endless. Yeah, I had just came in here, Scotty. I had called for you. I asked, but you weren't here at the time. Ahmad, you want to leave and let Scotty join since we only on wave like 40 anyway? All right. Scotty, we heading back to the lobby. All right. You need potty? I do. I'm gonna get him eventually. It won't be too long before I get him. I got an exotic. Sadly, no new exotic. It happens. 'Think I joined the wrong server. That's what be happening to me. I'll leave the lobby, put me in a different server. $51K, 0.6. How much is this one? Oh yeah, this is way better. What? How is a legendary unit better than a mythic unit? Put the new stick. I forgot I had that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgot. Let's see. We gonna substitute the dentist. Yeah, because my dentist was the weak link of the group. I would have said jelly, but my jelly got NC. It won't let me. Hold on. It won't let me join. I will put Muscle Bob in my team. Okay. I'm ready when everybody else ready. We all here? Extreme, you joining? I saw you was in the lobby. I don't know if you playing or not. All right. My bad if the live is like real quiet, y'all. Especially for like this. It used to just blow my eardrums out having the tower defense sounds on, and then you standing all up in the middle of it just destroys my ears. It's worse than having the VFX on. You put the tower defense VFX on, and you just getting blinded for free. See nothing but light hitting your eyes. Let's see. I'm gonna put the tower VFX on to see what this does. I need to turn the building. think this was a tiny or like message they're like mythics. Why I feel like they nerfed the dentist bike? It feels slower now. The dentist bike used to feel so much faster. Then my body is like through the vehicle. Wait, there it go. It feels slower. Did they nerf the dentist bike? It's so slow. I don't know. Cheese Tower Defense just jumped to 403 players. Nice. It's a lot of people. 403. Like it sounds small, but that's a lot of people. No, I don't want to sell my units. Okay, there we go. $70K, 0.4 with 53 range. That's not bad. I'm going to play a different game. Wait, it took us all out of there? Oh man. It was gonna make it to like wave 800. I don't really need any of that. Why the dentist bike feel faster in the lobby than it did in the game? I got the lionfish mount. Nice. Yeah, I had made a video not too long ago on how to get it using the units. I had just beat the what you call it? The full thing. I beat the full thing, I believe, a couple days ago with the rare teams. Spongebob Tower Defense. It's just boring. It's not it's just not hard. Yeah. I want the game to be hard again. It's like it's I feel like the game modes aren't hard, but it's harder to get the units. That's what I feel like they're doing. Cause like I get when folks are be when folks say like the game feels like an AFK simulator game, like I get it, but at the same time it's like a lot of people don't really play this game in a sense. Like like a lot of people just macro really. So like when people like complain about the game being AFK or like anything of that matter, I get them, but I don't get them. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. They could do a lot of tweaks though, cause endless do be long, and it's like I would play like, for example, raids. I would love to play raids. I don't like raids simply because it takes long. Like you jump into endless, 27 raids go by in like 30 seconds, bro. Why is it when I hop in a raid, it feels like I'm in there for eternity? Like it just, it's too long. I feel like raids should be at least like 15 waves, 15, 20 waves, really. Then they got the cutscenes and all that. Like, it's cool when you first play, but afterwards, it's just like, nah. Yeah, raids are just too long. If it weren't so long, I'll enjoy playing more of them, but it's just too long. I didn't know you were live. Yeah, I was talking to you the whole time, Extreme. I thought you was in here. Yeah. Thank you for the units and the pets and stuff. Yeah. That's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try the cheese tower defense game. I'm gonna have to try the ink game. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stream more for y'all, but you know, things happen and I do get busy. So I just be caught up sometimes. But yeah. 89K pet crates is just that's madness. 0.01%. But hold on. 0.01. This is 0.05. Wait, only 239 exist? Oh man. Every time I go into the Dutchman, it seems like everybody and their mom got it. I didn't know it was that little of a number. 32.9. Yeah, it's too rare. A 5-star one would be 5 billion value. It's insane. I played Rogue, but when I played, it was buggy. Like, I like Rogue. It takes a little while too compared to your average endless, but it's on like 300 waves. I don't know. It's just it doesn't keep track sometimes of your waves. I think they fixed it now though. But 239 existing is wild. I think someone put Neptune's crown on theirs. I remember seeing someone do that in the Dutchman. So I know their value was like off the charts. Yeah, this is the lineup I came in there originally with, mainly because it's all cheap, really, really good units. Highest wave 299. See, it takes 31 minutes just to beat this, bro. Alright, I'm finna try Rogue on here and see what we get. I had to plug in my mouse. Gotta get them chests up. Place one right there. Place another one in the back. Yeah, this is way easier on a computer. Especially like if you got like an auto click or something. This is way easier to like click and move. Um, these don't really matter for real. Yeah, I wish there was a button where I can just like turn down the amount of sound you get coming out, cause that is just loud. Like I don't know why. Like I don't want it to be dead silent for the live, but it's just like that stuff is just too loud. Yeah. Burn the curse card. I, I really didn't want to do that, but no curses is better than a curse, I guess. I wish they would give out more crates per the 300 rounds. Five is cool, but it's just like I feel like it should just be more. At least 10 crates. I feel like that's like good enough. Cause five, you're playing 30 minutes and you only get five. I feel like that's just not enough crates for the amount of effort that you're doing on here. I feel like 10 is a good number. Man. plus 100. I must have clicked on something to give me the 1 HP over here. I gotta see what that is. Oh, yep, I did that to myself. Oh well. Plus 5 aura. It's only weighed 144. Feels like I should have been at weighed 200. Yeah, I don't know. Rogue just feels like a slower endless. That's what it really feels like. Just a slower version of endless. Plus 100 upgrade costs. Um, I mean, I already got everything upgraded, so that don't matter. I wanted to get the pet slots. Got no Robux. Probably next week I'll buy it. Oh, okay. You should be able to get it. Not too many more waves to go. This is just it's just too slow. It's a slower endless. I got 12-month Krusty Crew. I probably paid a lot for it. I give two shiny Wumbo NC 5-star hinge and a shiny Wumbo Neptune's Crown Hydra and a Wumbo Hydra. That is a lot. How much is Krusty Crew? Krusty Crew is like what, 8 million, 6 million, 8 million? It's like it's up there. It's definitely up there. I think 6.8 million, but people won't overpay. Yup, it's ridiculous. That's why I didn't even bother trying to get it. People be wanting them massive overpays, insane overpays, crazy overpays, and then you got people who say only trading for good offer that equals an overpay. They be tripping in the Dutchman. So my cards, they say none of these really affect me. I mean, maybe the speed, but other than that, this really doesn't do anything. 19 more to go. Eight more to go. Then we can see what we get from these chests. All right. Oh, it didn't stop at 300. Oh, it keeps going. When does it stop? Usually for me, it stopped at like 300. I guess they fixed it. They made it more longer. Is there a cap on it, or is it just like until you lose? I don't know how far it goes. I would assume it doesn't have a cap on it if they made it longer. I guess it's until like you lose or I don't know. I don't know how they would do it. Mostly when you lose. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. So I'm gonna just well first I'm gonna just sell everything. Cause I don't wanna be in here for like super long. I sold my units, nothing happened. Hold on. Well, they haven't fixed that on console. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, five. I don't know. I feel like they should give out at least 10. Five isn't enough for 300 waves. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm finna end the stream for tonight. I had fun. I enjoyed everyone who's came and joined in. And if you enjoy my content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and click the post notification bell. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good night.